Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. Yo, what is going on, Ant Squad? Anthony Collins is in the building, and I am back once again, and the first time in months. I can't even count how long I've been gone, but either way, it's good to be back. I missed y'all. And first of all, let's address the elephant in the room, the quality. Well, that's because I am using Logitech. I'm using the Logitech Brio 4K. So I've heard it's one of the best streaming cameras on the market. So that's why I got it. So yeah, shout out to there's a streamer named Beth who said it was one of the best streaming cameras on the market, so that's why I got it. And before, little fun fact, I was using this camera. It's a Logitech too, but it's the 1080 camera. This one's a cool camera, but I just wanted an upgrade, and this camera seemed to do the trick, and it looks so much better as well. So yeah, right off the bat, I should say the room could be a little bit cleaner, but hey, we're here. I also got a new mouse as well. This is the Logitech mouse, followed by the HP mouse that I used to have. This one was giving me shit, so I got a new one. And yeah, we're here. So yeah, Happy New Year. First and foremost, Happy New Year. I was gonna record yesterday. I actually got the stuff done, but I just wanted to do it again for, I don't know, no reason. And I have my pajamas on, even though I don't let that stop me, because most of the time I usually have my pajama pants on. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I haven't been filming a lot, what are my plans currently for the channel, what's my opinion on last year, and my New Year's resolutions, if that makes sense. To start things off, I haven't been making videos like this because it's actually of two reasons. A is because of burnout, and B is because of busyness. So the burnout, and I know what you guys are wondering, Anthony Collins, where's your mic? Well, it's right over here. That's right. And I should show you some special features. Yes, sir. I have the camera. No, I have the mic. Attract sounds. All thanks to ChatGPT for helping me out. You know, it was a blessing because I couldn't get this thing to work, and I was afraid to get a new one, which is a damn shame because I do like this mic. So yeah, it's good that I actually get to keep it. So back to what I was saying before I got sidetracked. For some reason I don't fully understand, I have this notion where I know how to make a video, but for some reason it just struggles to come out of contact, if that makes sense. And basically what that means is that I have an idea, but it doesn't come out. Like I just forget what I'm gonna say, or I forget what to talk about. I have to use a SpongeBob metaphor. The episode Pickles, where SpongeBob forgot how to make a Krabby Patty, even though it's something that he's been doing for a long time, basically. That's kind of how it was with me. I've known how to make a video, but I just forgot somehow. And I was going through this hard time, so that's why I had to stop, because you know, it was getting hard for me. That's why I was making those TikTok short videos, because I didn't have to plan for way too much. All it literally is just me reacting to shorts. That's it. Like, what's hard about that, you know? But I was going through this problem, and NFR basically said this.
Boy, Anthony Collins, much love. You said, I've been feeling burned out of video content. I don't really have the time for filming because of college, and I need new equipment. I forgot how to create as well. I might be washed. Anthony, you're not washed, bro. You're experiencing life, bro. You're experiencing, the ups and downs. The ups and downs, and just the struggles of time management, bro. I mean, listen. Everyone deals with it. Yeah. What I would say right now, bro, is just go at your own pace and take it one step at a time, bro. If you're at a point where you feel burnt out on, like, content ideas, then maybe take a step back from filming content and just create a notebook, bro. Start jotting down ideas of, like, types of topics you want to talk about, types of formats you want to try out, bro. Like, just figure out what it is you want to offer to an audience, you know? Because it doesn't mean that, like, you're having trouble, let's say, producing the videos, that, you know, your creativity is completely lost. Like, creativity is something you never lose, but it's also something you have to tap into and that you have to nourish. So with your creativity, if you're not having fun and you're feeling sort of, like, you know, distressed by it, take a quick step back, bro, and you'll feel a lot better about it. Then you get back to creating, and then if you want to start putting the videos out again, you could do so. Or if you just want to maybe, I don't know, get into some like communities online, whatever it is, start discussing with other music fans, do that. There's also that option too. You know, it's unlimited with the way that you're going to be able to, you know, tap into that creativity. But much love from the NFR team. You're never washed, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Dude. Josh with the neck.
Okay, so yeah, thanks NFR for, as always. That's why I go to these guys. They know how to help me out, you know. So I basically did what they said, and since I've been gone, I kind of know what I want to do. And you know, another problem that I had was that I was too young, and I don't think youth is automatically an excuse for lack of content, but it's like, because I'm so young, I don't know the basis, or fully know the basis of, you know, how these creators do it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I watch a lot of NFR. That's why I watch a lot of Anthony Fantano, to basically get inspiration to help me know what I want to do, if that makes sense. Another reason why I haven't been making videos is because I've been busy. Ever since I went to OCC, and ever since I went to Project Search, there was second to none, like, no time to do literally basically anything. So you know, I have to make time to with all these assignments and projects and all that other stuff. I spent like so much time doing projects, doing exams, taking classes to help me in my future. So there's that, and just, yeah, like I said, because I'm so busy, there's not enough time for me to sit in this chair and actually talk about whatever it is I want to talk about. In order for me to do the stuff I want to do, I have to do the stuff that I have to do. And I love YouTube, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a job. It's more of a hobby, really. If I'm busy, I just can't do everything. It's as simple as that. And another reason why I haven't been active is because my videos haven't been doing so well. And I think I know why, and it is my fault that that's the case. So let's go into this scene right here. So as you can see, this is my YouTube channel. So profile picture, my mom was tired of the Lil Susie profile picture and all that stuff, but you don't care about that. You care about the videos. So basically, here's my catalog. Basically, I've made 36 videos. I'm gonna be making 37 by the time this video comes out. But anyways, to run it through, the reason why I feel like my videos haven't been performing well is because there's been a lack of direction. There's been a lack of, like, you know, focus of what I want to do, you know. So, and I'll explain to you as I go through my film or my videos. So here's basically the start of my channel. I was just sitting in my bedroom in front of my phone. Yeah, my camera at the time was basically an iPhone, and I didn't have a mic or nothing. So there's welcome to my channel, my debut, my graduation story. Before, I had a video called the best and worst film for every film studio, animation studio. I don't agree with that video anymore, so that's why I took it down. My graduation story is when I talked about my graduation. My rating system, how I rate stuff. Blind ranking rap albums with these Fantano-like videos, and this is where these videos come in. 3 gap. Then I explained where I was for the future of the channel. Do these videos have any skips? Another big gap between, and then I have worst takes, more bad takes. Then I showed my new studio, which is this. I talk about the end of 2024. I talk about my new schedule, most overrated songs from these rappers, Kendrick sweep the Grammys, most underrated songs from these rappers, a love letter to NFR podcast, which is one of my most favorite videos that I did because of the effort that I put into it. Yeah, I was very happy with it. NFR loved the video, like, very much. And yeah, I meant everything I said in there. Then you get more of these vids, and then I talk about Project Search, and then we go to the Fantano-like vids, and this one's right here is funny because this one right here was my lowest performing of them all. It got only 9 views. And then I made like 3 short films in digital video, 2 with partners and 1 on my own. So the Forgotten Notebook. So basically, the Forgotten Notebook I did with friends. The Flask I did with friends, and Inside the Static I did alone. This one was like a self-portrait that I did. And this one right here was my lowest performing. All in all, to keep it, to summarize, if you haven't noticed the problem by now, the reason why these videos haven't been doing so well is because there's lack of consistency. First of all, I haven't even been doing YouTube like that. And there's just been a gap where I just be
doing this, followed by this, then this, followed by this, and then there's this and that. You see what I'm saying?
And then I've been doing these Fantano-like videos, and then out of the blue, I make a video explaining my presence. No, explaining the Project Search Reflect. And then big gap between here, then films. Like,
What?
I'm over here looking at my catalog and I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? Like, something is very off about this run, you know what I mean? Like, it's very inconsistent. There's no lack of focus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after that distraction, so this right here taught me something that I have learned. And basically, what I've learned was you got to be consistent with your uploads. People aren't going to stick for the ride when you're uploading like once a month and all that stuff. They're not going to do that. So you got to be consistent. You got to know what your target is going to be. You know what I mean? You gotta know your target. Like, it could be like music, it could be movies, it could be video games, I don't care. But it has to be a certain target. And I think I found out what I'm going to do. But it just depends on my schedule, of course. Also, I've stopped live streaming too because not many people watch those. But I feel bad because I let that get in the way of my creative process. It's like, I wanted to do this. Why am I letting views and all that stuff get bother me? Truth be told, I never wanted to make the videos for views and all that. I wanted to make videos because it's something that I've been passionate about. It's something that I've wanted to do for the longest period of time, and I tossed those dreams down the toilet for views. Anthony Collins, you gotta be better. But I found out a schedule. But before that, I should address some changes here. So I should show you what's behind me. And what that is basically a electric standing desk. So I'm gonna have a new desk as opposed to this desk that I'm using right now. I have this as well. I have a video light kit. And that's gonna help too because the lighting here is ass, bro. The lighting is absolutely terrible. And that's just because we ain't got that much light. So basically, this desk right here is going to be my mom's new desk. Yeah, that's her desk right there. And the green screen is way too long that I don't even want to bring it out. It's way too long. All you're going to have to do is just use your imagination. So... And I wanted this desk because I was sick of this desk. And the reason for that was because this leg right here, my right leg, it's right here where the drawer is. And I hate that because I want both of my legs to have the room. I don't want my foot or my leg to be bumping the drawer. And I could, sit right here and talk to you guys, but I don't want to do that. I want to be in the middle. I want to be in front of the camera, So that's why I did that. So now I think I should talk about the thing that you want me to talk about the most. And that is, what are my plans currently for this channel going forward? Well, this is just spitballing. This might change, this might stick, this might not, but I'm trying my best. I want to have this schedule. I want it to happen. Every Monday, I will do discussions of whatever comes to my mind. It'll be most likely music and whatever. Tuesdays, I'll be streaming on Twitch, and I'll try to research to see if I could stream on YouTube as well. Little voice crack, I'm sorry. Wednesday will be reaction videos. Thursdays, I'll be streaming again on Twitch. Fridays, I will be releasing gameplay videos. And on the weekends, I will be releasing shorts. So I'm still going to do Fantano like shorts, or I'm still going to do some shorts, but I'm just going to do them on the weekends. They'll give me more time to relax, So it'll still give me time to do what I need to do, but also be active at the same time. And the reason why I say we'll just have to see if that works is because I do have college classes, still. this winter, so I got to see what happens. But I'm hoping it'll work. I think it will. I have faith. I'm very confident. And since I can't have like one topic to talk about, I decided to mix all three things I want to do into one channel, because I don't know. I'm just not interested in making another channel. If I have to, I will do it, but just not right now. And my New Year's resolutions and what I think about 2025 as a whole. So first off, I will address 2025 right now. It was a mixed bag for me. It was mostly positive, but more on the negativity in a little while. What I liked is the fact that I am now 20. I turned 20 on the 11th of November. That was a big moment for me, but this year will be a bigger moment because I will turn 21, and you know, we all know what happens when you turn 21. But anyways, I tried to make more videos, even though I didn't go out as planned. I connected with NFR Podcast more. I called Lou and Ant individually, and we had a great time talking. Hope to do that again. There's been some movies that I like, even though there's probably been like 2 movies, animated movies that I've seen. Zootopia 2 and The Bad Guys 2. Those are really good films in my opinion. I would even argue that they're even better than the original. But you do also get your stinkers. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Snow White live action remake. I didn't like that movie very much. And there's that. And another thing I liked, I should stay on that topic. I like the fact that I've been more active in online communities more. Like, I'm getting more followers on X, on Twitter. It's really fun over there, even though over there it can get really crazy. Yeah, I've just like that I've been more active. I like that I've connected with my friends. I appreciated that. Music has been good this year. With clips like I Shut 'Em Out, Alfredo 2, Balloonerism, wonderful posthumous Mac Miller album. But again, you get some stinkers with the music too. Like, I'm not a big fan of Jack Boys 2. I don't like that album. UI Scooty should have been UI Booty for how bad it was. And of course the Carter 6, man, was quite possibly the most disappointing album to come out this year. But Jack Boys 2, I knew it wasn't going to be all that good. I've been hearing the snippets and they weren't anything special. With UI Scooty, I didn't have that many expectations to begin with. I was interested, but I wasn't excited. But this is a Carter album. This is Lil Wayne, and it's not very good. Lackluster features, horrible Wayne performances, abysmal production, even by Wayne's standards. And I'm not saying that Wayne has weak ear for production, but that album, yeah, you just need to get Drake and Nicki back, because these like mandated features for me are just not cutting it. Yeah. As for my, no, I should say what I didn't like. As I've said, I didn't like how I didn't make many videos this year, and I wanted to, but I've just been busy and tired. I'm usually a very tired person these days. So yeah. But going to my New Year's resolutions. First things first, the first thing I want to focus on is this YouTube channel. I know that college is in a way, but I gotta make time for you guys. This is important to me just as much as this is important to you. I want to reach to 100 subscribers because I'm almost there. I'm at 92 as I'm filming this video. Yeah, at the time of this recording, I'm currently at 92 subscribers. Excuse me. I want to be able to be more mature. Since I'm 20, I want to be more of a mature adult. Not have as many meltdowns. Not have as many outbursts. And yeah, there's that. And another one, and this one is very, very important to me, is that I want to have a girlfriend. I'm a very lonely person. I just want to have someone to share my life with. You know what I mean? And I have someone in mind, but we just gotta meet up first. We've been talking about that, so that's what we gotta do. All in all, I think I've said everything I needed to say in this video. So, thank you for watching this video. I'm so happy to be back. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and keep up with my weekly upload so you don't miss anything that I have in store. Because I plan to have so much fun. But I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to see you guys. And hopefully this year turns out to be better than last. I like last year, but I think this year could be better. So, fist bump. Here's to a good year. Here's to a better year, I should say. So yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Anthony Collins, and I'll see you next time. Peace.